Hello, everyone, and welcome to Winners and Losers for November 4th, 2019. XL keeps on moving, 48%. Let's go check the charts. There they are. It's an interesting move. It moved, but hey, the close is here, and the close was yesterday's close there. The close is here. It's still in the up direction, and this owes us 268. Now, I went back and checked the records on XLK, and I thought XLK owed us some money. It don't. I discovered it in the winner's circle. I think I mentioned that the other day. So once we're paid a 268 off 1723, it's more money in my pocket. Yeah, a little under 1,500 bucks. So XLK will retire XMT. XLK will to be made, the excess money will be applied to their profit line. But here's the point. I do an XLK trade in the future and it loses money. No, I don't charge it back to its previous winnings. It's going to earn that money back again. And also, too, I do a futures trade. I do a trade and on a penny stock or technical tech stock, and it goes belly up. It's going to be applied to XLK. Now XLK will have to go back out and work again. No, once it gets, wherever the money gets applied to the winner's circle, it stays there. It's like a whole new trade all over again. So there we are, XLK at 1723, only paying back the 268 on the dead leader, and words are going to be looking for our out. It's we looking which is the higher? Okay, we'll be looking here at our black value line. That's the closest we can get. Yeah, I could call the putting team in. Oh, look at this. We are December. Ho ho ho. So what's going to happen here is we are definitely on the inner field defense. Once we hit 30 days out, we go to last bar low. And I've been talking to some of my people, and they're going like, you're taking an awful big chance with that profit. Why not go to last bar low down? Well, they have a point. There is a gentleman named Price Healy, I think is his last name, Healy or Hetty. Pretty sure it's Healy. And he's on the notion that once you cross 30% profit in the options, you go to last bar low. He believes very strongly in that, and here's why. Your chances of getting to 30% are high probability. Not perfect, but high. The other thing is that you get out with 30% plus, you do the trade over again, get out with 30% plus again, do the trade over again. So in 3 trades, what have you done? Well, let's do the numbers. What happens if you take 3 trades for those who $100 and you earn 1.30, and then you earn 1.30 again, and then you earn 1.30 again? What do we got? 219 minus the $100 that got you started, $119. $119 divided by the $100 that got you started, and you end up with 119%. Essentially, yes, you do double your money. So that's the point there. All right, let's go on here. Oh, look at this. PG exited the field. You know what? That's in the losers circle, because I'm going to tell you, I checked it. Yeah, it's not a total surprise. Did it hurt? Yeah. But you know what? I got 2 other winners here to talk about. Let's go to them first. All right, XLE. Here we are. Oh, wow. No, I didn't see that. I'm serious. Excuse me. My coughing gets a little bit best of me when I get a little excited here. I did not see that. I was like, whoa. That is, I got in here. And we're in the Alpha League, where it was a hawk. A hawk entry is here. and the stop runs down here on the long distance. Why? Because it's a March expiration. I'm not going to worry about getting out of this thing until the 1st of February if I'm still here at the end of 1st of February, by the 1st of February. Because if I hit 100%, that's my rule. 100% IR goal, last bar low. Price Healy, he would be saying 28%. As soon as that baby pops above here somewhere, he'll go to last bar low himself. And he'll do last bar low, chasing it out till he gets out. All right. Alpha's 591, we're at 658. Cool. We're just a little shy of maybe $60, $70. But the bottom line is that's another. XLE is playing for its own in arrears. It's not carrying anybody. So that XLE will exit the field, and then the result will be we'll end up with two. We may be reducing two lost leaders. You know, I just remember something here. Let's go look at the spreadsheet. You know why? Because I would need to see, is there any other XLE possibility who might owe me some money? So, Alpha Group. No. No, the only other ETFs that are going to be picking up the ball on lost leaders is going to be XLY, and XLV has two. Now XLV, we're going to come to that in a minute. And then after that, it's this stock. The top 5 least winners who owe me money is Fuel Cell, FCEL, and PGR. And then XLY for AMC, which we had earlier. That order was canceled, so that order was not triggered. XLY owes enough. Oh no, we took a loss on that. But XLY now another loss. If the loss occurs while we're trying to chase a low-hanging fruit, that loss does go to the original, whoever initiated it. That said, let's go on. XLY. All righty, XLY is going for 410. We are in that profit zone that I mentioned. Look, I drew out the lines, and sure enough, we're at 620, and it was 410. That means we're $210 above. We're in that payback zone. XLY does have 2 other lost dead leaders off in the wings. So if we can get some more oomph out of it, be great. But that's what it is. So where we are, there's our stop right there. Let me zoom in a little bit tighter for you guys. I know that sometimes you get a little bit hard to see all these details. Okay, 95.33. So where is 95.33? Oh, right in here. So we're no, we should be right here. No, that is. Bingo. Sorry guys, that's it. We're Dipper, right there. So our anticipation is we get stopped out, we'll still got if we get stopped out, we still get 410 out of it. At least life will get retired and get that money back. All right. So that takes us to join the 2 grade today is XAP. American Express has joined us. There they are. It was a Osprey entry. You see the entry right there. We got filled in right in here. So we have an Osprey entry. We are owed 880. That's our initiation. We're looking at a okay. Now we can type in this. We were anticipating 655, and we got in at 675. It happens. Little slippage right there, but it comes with the trade. You have to be cognizant of that. Okay. So, and we're looking for a stock target of 128. That's somewhere around in here, 128. So 128 is our, let's go ahead and draw our property line. 128.85, 128.85, and label on the right, correct. extension off. Cool. There we are. So this is the profit zone that we're looking for above this line right there. So Merry Express. Now, all right. As much as I try to avoid this pain, it ain't gonna happen. So let's put PG here, and let's go back in time. And PG wasn't triggered. Let me try the calendar because sometimes that works better. Okay, that didn't do it. So let's go back now to September 4. There it is. Oh, man, what did PG do to me today? Okay, well, remember this was a Hail Mary trade because we failed to get out here at 50% on the option loss. We got out here. We got out right here. There's the blue line right there. We got out right there. And the loss was, let's do the numbers, 4.54, I believe was the entry. That's correct. And we got out at 2.14. So we lost 240. 240 divided by a 52%. Oh, I was, the rule of thumb is to stay within 50% of option losses, but tighter the better, but it didn't happen. I was looking for a dipper in here to get in here, and it didn't happen. I was looking for my ROI trigger to get out here on my black line defense. Didn't happen. We got out here on this dipper. This dipper it became the defense. So what's going to happen? And I think I did it already, if I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't. So we're gonna go. We will tomorrow at the rollover tonight. The counting will be brought up, and then we'll add the losses to PG, and then PG will take its place in the losers circle, in the losers list, and then losers circle is the same thing. And then the end result is when their turn comes back up again, we'll be waiting for them. All right, that's the alpha group. Let's go over to Tigers, and Tigers here. Let's go back to reset, and I had exits here today. I don't know why my exits are not showing, but exits are not showing here. Let me see if I can reset this calendar for a couple of days. Oh, I know why. Oh, I keep forgetting that. First, reset your calendar, and then come up here and get rid of this guy. And there it is, UAA. All right, what is it? Sometimes you got some good movement here, but then you got these guys taking you to the cleaners. What happened here was, and it just broke out in the news, something happened where UAA and UA, Under Armour itself in general, got some kind of trouble with the government. Something about accounting, I'm not sure, but here's the numbers. Yeah, now this does hurt. I have to say 94 cents was my entry. My exit was 8 cents times 8 contracts, which is 800 in the options world. $666 added to UAA. So what's going to happen now is I will be adding that UAA. Now it was the Tigers. So this is where it happened right there. I'm going to zoom in. I'm not hiding it. I mean, here was the anticipation right there. That was our out. And what happened here. So what happens now is the 468 will be added to the 576. And then the 576 and UA will be added to the spreadsheet. Then the spreadsheet will be sorted with the least amount of O's at the top to the most amount of O's at the bottom. And then we work ourselves from top to bottom on the list, looking for opportunity. So there it is. Nothing to do about it. But let's go to the good news. Hey, Walgreen joined us just a few days ago, and holy cow, that's sweet. Walgreen owes 598. OZ Alpha's 1462, but we're not going to get anywhere near that until all the other O's in there. I got a lot of $300, $400, and $500 O's, so they got to go first before we get to 1462, and that's good because we we want more firepower. The more firepower and the better the opportunity, then the quicker it is to get in and out and get going. So there's our angle. Look at that angle of attack. That is just beautiful. It's 58. What did that mean to our exit? Let's see if we can do something here on our exit. Nope. There's a dipper. Nothing to do about that. There is the 30-day moving average. Nice little pickup there. So over here on my side screen, the 30 days at 55. So therefore, this is going to become 54.90. Yeah, I have a little 10-cent buffer there. It comes from old school. So we're going to move our stop to 54.90, which will match that right there. You know, we have rules for the exit, and we have all these nice little graphs. So it's going to be kind of cool to see all this work its way out. That actually stays on that side because we're now at the Tigers League and Alpha's been done. Oh, come on. There we go. Put it there. That's what I want. That's the profit zone. We should cross profit by this date, 11/13, and we should, on the angle of attack, it says we should be out by 12/19. So we'll see who's going. This is an ATR calculation, the high number, and this. The angle of attack is the average of the 30-day, 30-day degree, 30 degree angle of attack. It's 30-degree angle of attack for the up. Okay, so 207 and it owes 298. Not bad. Takes us just shy of $400. Right direction. Let's go over now to DIA and diamonds. Interesting. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. This was a hawk trade, which means I entered on the black value line. I was doing a ratio study here, and that's what the ratio study is. This comes from Online Trading Academy and many other traders, target traders. They'll figure out this is our entry point, this is our stop, these are our risks, this is our risk, the blue to red, these are the ratio returns. So a ratio trader would say, okay, I got it here and we're going to get out. When price hits here at 281, the end result would be is that the end result will be that sorry, but my wife had me open a jar for her. And 281, so they're looking for a 3-to-1 ratio. That's the whole idea. And how it's played? Well, you could play it for the money. Lose one, let it go. Get the one, grab it, don't look back. Others will do it this way. Price closes above here, they move the stop here. Price closes at the second ratio, they move the stop to the first ratio. Price closes above the third ratio, then they move the stop to the second ratio. Then they can go on and on and on. Or hits the third ratio, just grab the money and run. So that's what I was looking at on this criteria. So there we are for today. Another big loser, but there's money. I'm still in the game. I got these guys. I got these two guys running on the field for me. Yeah, that's the UAA. That's it. That's all we got. And I thank you very much for attending the losers to winners. I did it again. I'm going to learn how to operate this thing just yet. But anyway, you see, the ultimate point of these videos, number one, it's vanity. I for years I've studied all this and I've been wanting to share it, and I didn't feel confident enough to share it with you. And my nephew Sean, yes, Sean Tagayoshi. Shout out to Sean Tagayoshi. He has a YouTube channel. He is the covered call master. He's 35, and he is on a real. He's on a real plan to show your generation, of his generation, the millennials, that don't wait to 65 to retire. Seriously, guys, don't. If you have a passion, you have a planned life, you have something you want to do, make your money, set up your life. The keys to retiring early are what I call the FIRE systems, FIRE, financial independence, retire early systems. You have to have a definite 40-year, 50-year plan. Not just your monthly income to cover your bills, but building wealth to have backup. Building wealth to pay for your also expenses and benefits you don't get from that you don't get as a dependent, you do get from a job. Put your money away for your 401k. Put your money away for your IRA. Put your money away for your Roth IRA. Put the money, have money aside set up for your health savings account. Cover your medical insurance. You gotta have and plan those things in advance before you go and retire early. And then when you retire early, you gotta have something to do. You gotta follow your passion. Okay, I'll get off my horse. I'm not running for president. I thank you all very much for attending Losers and Winners for November 4th, 2019. See you tomorrow. Bye.